The officers who have been working informally with the agencies to be dissolved will be absorbed into the different ministries, ensuring their skills and expertise is utilized effectively. The goal of this exercise is to create a more efficient and effective public service where resources are utilized optimally and the services are delivered seamlessly to the citizens.
We have started off, you may have heard, listeners may have heard, that government is rationalizing some of the agencies. So we are handling cases of people who are formerly working with UNRA, the Uganda Road Fund, the Cotton Development Organization, the Dairy Development Authority, and other agencies. So our beginning of the year is basically to rationalize, to make sure that these officers who are working with these agencies are absorbed into the various ministries.
In an exclusive with Dr. Geoffrey Mbabazi, the Permanent Secretary of the Public Service Commission, he unveiled the plans ahead of the year 2025. The Permanent Secretary announced an upcoming graduate recruitment exercise in a significant departure from the previous practices. This exercise will not require applicants to pay any fees.
All government jobs are for free as long as you are Ugandan citizens and you have the academic requirements and the working experience required. So we encourage everybody, when we advertise these jobs, they are specific in terms of what they require, that you must have got this degree, you must have this diploma, you must have this certificate, and then some of these jobs require you to have worked for a certain number of years. If you meet those requirements, then you apply.
He added that the applicants will be required to apply online and no paper applications will be allowed.
You look at the job on our website, you look at its requirements, you click, you attach your documents, and then basing on whether you meet the criteria for selection, you are selected and called for interviews. The interviews may be in forms of written, but ultimately there has to be oral interviews. For fresh graduates, because their numbers are many, last year we had over 20,000 competing for 250 jobs. We take them through aptitude tests. We take them to Makerere because they have got big computer labs. Everybody is given a computer and a question on the screen to work in 1 hour or 45 minutes. At the end of the exercise, you log out or the computer logs you out and scores you. So if you get 20, then you know you are not coming for the second phase. But if you get 80 or whatever it is, you have chances of being called for the second phase. So people should, when we apply, we advertise, apply, and they should know that these jobs are for free. Nobody should confuse you that you have to pay in order to get these jobs.
Dr. Geoffrey Mbabazi, the Permanent Secretary of the Public Service Commissions, has reaffirmed his commitment to curbing corruption at the district level. He took a strong stance against officers who accept bribes, prohibiting them from recruiting or hiring people.
Corruption is a criminal case. People who are involved in corruption should be reported to police, should be reported to IGG. But at the same time, it takes two to tango. We have realized that people want to give bribes to be facilitated. If somebody bribes and by chance gets the job, then he will not make noise. But if they bribe and don't get the job, you see them making noise. So when they make noise in papers, in the media, they don't report to the investigative authorities. If they report it to us, especially from the District Service Commission, one of our roles is to supervise the work of the District Service Commission. If we find that they have made mistakes deliberately or otherwise, then we can ask them to rescind, to cancel the appointment. But because people know that bribing is criminal, they don't report to the investigative authorities. And if you don't report with evidence, either video or oral, then the investigative authorities may not do much.